Alright, last round here. We get to play first. And cannot keep. And will keep. Very good, actually. Alright, let's see what this Omen speaker can find us. Lands probably not as needed as before. Yeah, let's go ahead and put those on the bottom. Let's start scrying. That's relevant. I would have rather aqueous formed that. Not gonna lie. I was just worried we were gonna find more lands. Oh. Okay. Start digging towards, well, not that. I mean, yeah, it's our 6th land for this, but I have a feeling I'd rather see some Prescient Chimeras or Stormbreath Dragons on top of my library at this point. By the way, I have 2 cards to my opponent's 7 currently. Not ideal. Yeah, I think we're just going to chill on the Cyclops. I still don't want to trade it for a Baleful Eidolon. Although, I guess I could just scry. If I don't find something good with my... Oh. Well, that's convenient. Vaporkin. Do I like it? Do I not like it? Is a flyer good right now? It gets past this. Is that important enough to draw? Would I rather dig for my bomb enders, or am I worried about hitting another land pocket? All relevant questions. Let's dump the Vaporkin. Okay. I think we're gonna bounce the Emissary. Actually, no, let's bounce the Eidolon. No, I guess he'd just have to discard 2 guys. We're gonna bounce the Emissary. We're gonna scry. Prescient Chimera, we'll leave that on top. That was a good card to leave on top here. Alright. So now we'll dig in a little bit deeper here. Land for our Cyclops is probably, well... You know what? No. I'm gonna put it on the bottom. I'd rather find something better. Because even if this guy becomes 6 power, he'll still trade with the Eidolon, so for now, let's just hang out. Get a better grasp on things. He's pretty much got to deal with this Omen Speaker now, or we're going to draw mad cards, yo. Nope, that's not going to do it. Wow. Second one. It's pretty nice. Skull Cleaver, you say? Currently not as relevant, is it? Alright, put it on the bottom. Let's draw some cards. 2 lands. Alright. It's actually not that bad. Gray Merchant, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's a decent amount of damage. Don't think it's enough, though. So if I attack here, he has to discard 2 guys. That's still pretty good for him, I would think. So let's just go ahead and get in here. Okay, so it looks like he deliberated a long time there, decided to portent the Wave Crash Triton. I'm assuming he's going to do some sort of shenanigans, tapping down our Omen Speaker, but then still don't quite understand where the life gain is going to come into play. So he's killing himself? Why did he show me cards then? So theoretically, his best case scenario, by the way, he steals this, Messenger speeds it, discards 3 creatures. I believe it's still not lethal. It would have been 5, 7, 8, or 5, 7, 9, 11, plus 2, 13, 14. So it would have actually been 1 short of lethal with his ideal hand there in that situation. But still, pretty impressive. Sideboard plan. What did we see that was a big deal? We saw early Baleful Eidolon. That wasn't a big deal. We saw the Emissary, which is kind of good. And we saw... what else? What was this last guy? Oh, Gray Merchant, of course. Maybe a null. Takes out both the Emissary, the Scourge Mark, and the Baleful Eidolon. 3 cards we saw in that match. I mean, that's pretty relevant, I think. He's probably got more. Is that a good plan? Is that a bad plan? I don't know. Aqueous Form paid off hard that match. He didn't really show us any removal the whole game. I don't really feel like cutting one of those. Certainly don't feel like cutting Ordeal after all that goodness it just did for us. Let's try it again. Yeah, this looks like a great hand. No mulls. Tormented Hero, that's a good start. I'll give you that, sir. Alright, well, that guy's getting nuked. We know he has Boon of Erebus, so we actually are going to do it on our turn. Just get rid of this threat immediately. Not going to fuss around with Boon of Erebus. Not in the mood. Okay, so now we're actually going to do Skull Cleaver, because this is a pretty good opportunity. And that's a trade I'll take. Alright, he doesn't want to trade, so that's okay too. Now we can do Cyclops, Vapor King, Arena Athlete next turn, something like that. Alright, Scourge Mark for days. There's a lot of cantripping our opponent's doing. Foil Thoughtseize? Foil Thoughtseize. This guy wins MTGO. Got rid of the blocker. It's actually still not that bad for us. Okay, let's drop the Cyclops and get in for 2. Yeah, that's pretty good cards there. He's dealt 4 damage to himself, which helps a little bit, but he's getting some good card advantage going, which is troubling. Follow-up play? No, okay. It's tolerable. Ooh. Yeah, that is spicy. Do we play around like a lightning strike? Nah, I think we just go like this. And then we do this. And this. Get some info. And not necessary. Put you on the bottom. Oh wait, it was for this thing. That's okay. He's still dead, I guess, either way. So maybe it's better to dig for a lightning. Well, that's gone. Magma Jet. Or a Storm Breath Dragon. Portent of Betrayal. And then Boon of Erebus? He can't do that. Killed himself 2 matches, or 2 games in a row. Alright. Well, it was close. I'd still call that guy a winner with the Foil Thoughtseize, but whatever way you want to look at it. Alright, so we went 2 out of 3, which isn't terrible. Match 2 opponent was pretty tough. I still feel like we had a really good shot in that match. It was just the string of lands that screwed us, but whatever. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Have a happy Thanksgiving.